welcome back, guys. We're doing a big sit.
Yeah, big sit, and then we stand.
Yeah. And then I was going to talk about how my step family doesn't like me, but then I was like, nah, let's not do that.
Well, I mean,
you can. I mean,
you can. You can do as you please.
To be fair, do you really think they're gonna watch anything on YouTube?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, make delivery.
But
Deliver
is
lost cargo.
that good? Is that good quality content though? Is really the question.
I mean, it can be.
That is my question. Because whenever I first got here, they were already trying to get me to leave. They were like, he can stay for 3 days and he's going back. Go f*** yourself. I'm staying here for 3 days.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
shortly thereafter,
There it is. All the cargo
Yeah.
that was lost, delivered.
nice.
Dude, nice. Oh, hey, it's Nick.
Hey.
There we go. We found him.
You brought back all of it.
What the hell is a connection level? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
I got a lot of stuff.
You got
Yeah, you
just
did.
a lot of stuff. Why did
Got
you
some
get?
tableware.
Why?
Got some disc-based
Jesus,
media.
you
Why-
got a lot of stuff.
Emergency gas fuel. That could have
some-
just
some-
timefall resistant wood.
So
Interesting.
So wood that does not get wet.
Wetless wood.
Some
Hey,
plant
that's
samples.
what I call my wetless wood. That's a problem.
Some more disc-based media. So this is the future that didn't give up on 8-track.
Yeah. Laser discs are the future, man.
Yes. We need to buy a Laserdisc player, right, Manny? Yes. I have Jurassic Park on Laserdisc.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you get that in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you have that on Laserdisc?
Because it's good.
I mean,
And also, it looked really good just because it's a really nice box.
yeah, it is.
It was
Okay.
a really nice box, and at first I thought it was a soundtrack, but then it was just a laser disc. And then the guy was like, "Oh, you like that?" And it's like, "Yeah, it's laser disc, but how much is it?" And then he's like, $10. I was like, $10? Take it right now.
Dollars, god damn, that's pretty cheap.
I was gonna end up buying the Africa by Toto, but we only found one.
Yeah.
And you were already looking for it.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
was
just
like,
like, I'll take it.
Increase connection level to a 3-star.
"Hey, baby."
Okay.
Nice.
You know the sex robots that we keep from you? You'll be able to use them eventually.
You gotta hit a level 6. I only go up to level 5. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, it sucks to be you now, doesn't it?
Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam.
Oh my god.
Bandwidth. I am dial-up. And they are fiber optics. Chiral crystals, resin, metals. Oh, damn, I got a whole nother star.
Okay. The custom kid, what does that mean?
I don't understand.
There's so many things happening. I don't know what any of them are. Oh god.
I almost made it. I'm almost.
You are owning,
Manny,
earning so many trophies.
Manny, I'm almost a 5-star man. I'm a 5-star man.
You're the video game boy. You're the one who wins.
What are my stats gonna look like now?
Miscellaneous.
Go.
Hey.
Baby.
Jesus.
Why?
You got another 7, 8, 7.
Why?
Oh,
stats.
here we go. Other stats are getting points. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I am extraordinary.
I am
People
so
think of
good
you
at
as a porter who
misc.
can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes.
wow.
Yes.
What is that? What
Whoa,
does
I'm
that
level
mean?
13. I'm
What does
miscellaneous
that
level
mean?
13.
Dude,
Oh my
I'm getting a
god.
whole nother color.
What happened? Yo, I hear
Oh,
you're the
please do
grade
some
10
exoskeleton
miscellaneous
stuff.
man.
Please be exoskeleton stuff. A hat. Oh, it's a hat. Oh, hell yeah. Bridges.
That's such
Put
a
it on.
That's actually a
Put
really
it on.
good looking hat.
Does it give you access to stuff?
Has given you cap.
All that stuff. And he's just like, you know what? I'll give you a hat.
I like my hat. Here we go. It's my hat, guys. I found it, and I really like it.
That's my hat, man.
Oh, I can fabricate equipment. What is this? PCCs.
I mean, sure.
Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others.
Interesting.
Make some more rope.
And some ladders, considering we blew all of our ladders.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't need no rest. Let's get out there,
Meanwhile-
Sam.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, we gotta go to that other place because it has a mission for us.
Data. Tips. Don't fall.
How to not.
One of them is just a gigantic
Jesus.
penis.
Christ. Oh, music player. Oh, it's only for the private
Hold on,
rooms.
tips. I mean,
I'll read those. I'll read through those later.
I was
Interviews.
thinking, I know about tips.
Interviews. It's like it's the lore.
Oh.
Ish.
Should I read this in Guillermo del Toro's voice?
Yeah.
Dolphins use a sensory mechanism known as echolocation to keep track of both their fellow pod members and any potential prey. As the name suggests, they produce sounds which bounce off objects and return as echoes.
He sounds like Engine from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, he does.
Hartman.
Egyptian mummies. What the f? The coral of the seam.
Fragile.
Crypto bats.
Must be Italian.
Dooms and the Zodiac.
What the what?
I'll have to read all this lore later.
What is happening?
What is this?
I don't know. Okay, so I think that other place that you went to has like a mission for you.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. So like,
You walked 5 feet.
no, it's because I accidentally clicked out of the menu. So right now, Capital City, I did the thing. They like the fuck out of me, so it's great. And that right now is mission.
They don't like you at all.
Yeah, they don't like me at all. But I have to go eventually over here, which was where I was originally. But then
And then it exploded.
But then this blew up.
Yeah.
It
Y'all
decided to
remember
not
that.
to.
Oh, something went blue. Oh well.
Something went.
Now I can run like the wind bullseye. Is it raining? Please don't be raining.
What on earth compelled you to remember that?
I don't know.
Axel F?
Just like I've had the I'm Blue song stuck in my head for the last like
I'm
4 days.
blue, dabba dee dabba
I just haven't sung it out loud.
dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
Ah man, that just reminds
Can
me
I
of like
ride this
mid
blue
2000s internet.
It looks like I can't.
like
all the
oh my
wheels
god,
have
you guys
X's on
remember
them.
mid 2000s internet, right?
Yes.
Dude,
Oh,
Let's
like
I
not
remember the
that.
sounds. I can hear 2000.
remember when like most websites had like a really crappy MP3 player just attached for no reason?
Yes. Real player. Y'all remember Real Player? I remember Real Player.
Oh, dude, what was? I remember all the really crappy Flash games. Nice. This is mine.
I claim.
I claimed it.
Claimed it. I claimed it.
Clim Hazard.
That's not going very
Oh my
far.
goodness. I remember there were websites that don't exist anymore. Alonzo, do you remember Dragon Games?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Wait, really?
Yes.
It was just like a really bland page on the left were just a ton of
Shit.
Flash games.
Yeah, they were just garbage.
Like, oh my god, that's where I first found Super Smash Flash, and we thought it was awesome.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
it's
it kind of was.
I mean,
though,
like
for
at the time it was.
for the time, yes. If you ever go back and play that, it's amazingly terrible.
Oh yeah, it's abysmal.
Their sequel is amazing.
At the time. Did you ever play that game? Was it Thing Attack? I think.
Thing Attack. Oh, dude, you're bringing me back. I used to play like there was this Worms ripoff that was with stick figures that I
Yeah.
used to play a
Oh,
lot.
dude, yes.
It's like Stick Wars or something. There was a sequel that was pretty good.
Oh, dude, Stick
had-
Figure Wars?
Yeah.
They had
Yeah, I
that
remember
fucking
that.
what's it called? The one where you could make your own character and you were like a ball. It was like
I
you
know
were
exactly what you're. It was like a
Yes.
ball death match or something.
something like that. You
And you had
you were
like
a ball body and you had fists and feet,
fist.
and you could pick up weapons.
Yeah, and I think the I don't think you had feet, but you
No,
were
had
you were.
feet,
Was it like that?
and you
Because
could fight and you could pick up swords and guns.
okay, you're talking about the different. I know what you're talking about now. There was another
I can't
one.
remember what it's called.
Because that was like the murder sims that they used to have, where it was like super gory.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was
so
another
dumb.
one where you were just a ball with hands and guns, and it was like
Oh, hey, look.
it was
it's
like
resin.
I think the character had a name, but it was like deathmatch with the character's name on it. Oh, dude, you know what? I should go back and play just to see if it's awful or not. Newgrounds Rumble,
Oh, it's
Have you-
probably terrible.
dude. Have you ever played that game?
It's,
It was like Smash, but for the Newgrounds reps.
dude. So, did you ever play that? Or did you ever watch that old Flash video, Napoleon Totemite?
No, I have not seen that. What?
Dude, it. So, like, so what it is they get towed from the Mushroom Kingdom,
What?
and he plays Napoleon Dynamite. And like I don't think they have voices or anything for it. But
What in the world?
yeah, like yeah, it's as bad as you think it is.
Oh my goodness.
It's yeah.
Can you set like a waypoint?
Yeah, you can set a waypoint.
Oh man. I remember Ultimate Showdown was really popular.
Ultimate Showdown.
The flash animation that you could find on Newgrounds.
Yep.
Dude, I remember not like I would go on Newgrounds, but I'd have to do it when my parents weren't around
Destroyed.
because they would freak out because they had no idea what was going on.
There was this one. So in school, whenever I was like in middle school,
Yeah.
we found this website. There's a gaming website that we would go on to. And
What was it called?
I don't remember what it was called. I think it actually might have been Newgrounds.
It could have been
I think it might have been Newgrounds, to be honest with you.
because Newgrounds has a lot of porn on it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of it.
I think that's what it was. I think it was probably Newgrounds. And there was this, it was really funny because there was this game that all of us would play just to see how long we could play it before we got caught. Where it was a bunch of aliens,
Uh-huh.
and your objective was to not let them this woman.
I know exactly what the you're talking
Exactly
about.
what you're talking about.
Holy shit.
Bro, you brought it all back.
Oh
And
no.
they just come in with like
Oh.
like they're like real small aliens. They he's got this giant.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
Yeah, and then like
dumb.
and then you're playing this one like Ninja Girl or whatever, and then she's
Yes,
jumping back and up
yes.
and down, right?
Yes.
It was like a beat 'em up.
No. Oh no.
But there was others like that.
Yeah,
too,
there was others like that. The one that we played though, and we got away with it the most was that one, because we could just click off of it real fast to see who played the longest. We thought that was funny.
Oh yeah, but dude,
'Cause
at
it was
home
fucking great.
that led into the meat and fuck games. Y'all remember?
Yes,
those?
it did.
Oh, yes.
I haven't played. I think I played like maybe one of those before. I was like, man,
Well, no, because like there used to be websites that had the full games on it, and then became a subscription service for whatever. the fuck
wait,
it was.
it's a subscription service?
Yeah, they have like a whole website where it's just like you pay $14.99 and you get unlimited access to all the meat and fuck games.
What the
Wow.
hell?
Yeah,
Interesting.
dude,
Okay,
it's
that shows how
crazy.
long ago I played it then. Because
Yeah,
back when
for
I played it,
real.
it was like they had those like the generic American art style.
Well, yeah, no, because it went from there. Because there was the good ones.
There were good ones.
There were good ones where like they were still using like traditional Japanese style like
Oh, okay, that makes
sprites
sense.
and stuff.
Oh,
And so it was just basically like pre-drawn stuff
it's like a
that
it was,
they would make into a meat and game.
yeah, it was just like a
And
it
then
was
it
like a
became
visual
just
novel.
like crappy American style.
Yeah,
It's just like,
and that's the thing. A lot of American comics use that style, and I don't understand.
it's probably just one guy.
It might. I mean, it might be. I'm just like, but why though? It looks so weird. Like it's so stiff and like.
Hey man,
Lifeless.
some people like that shit, you know? Whatever.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go with the stiffness.
You know, a little stiffy.
It reminds me.
Yeah.
There's. What is it called? There's this line of comics that never ceases to make me laugh with how it's drawn.
Uh-oh.
And we like me and my friends used to like randomly post it in group chats just because it was so like it was so strange. It was called Mobius Unleashed.
Yes.
Mobius Unleashed.
Yes, it is
Oh,
Sonic
Jesus.
characters.
Yep.
Oh,
And I'm just like, man, this is literally the worst.
I am terrified now.
Well, it's like, it's not that they draw the characters wrong. It's that they are too on model at
Ooh,
all times.
You know, yeah. You know which game you just reminded me as well?
What?
Alonzo specifically.
Yeah.
From what you were talking about.
Which one?
There was this Princess Peach one.
Are,
where like
are you
get power ups.
Are you perhaps talking about
Yes.
Mario is missing? Because we have that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Alonzo played it,
Yes.
on the big screen at home. Oh, it was great.
Yes.
Yeah, and then, like basically it's like it was unfinished up until like recently or something.
No,
Yes,
it's
like
still,
that.
dude, it's still unfinished.
And we have the most recent build.
We do have the. Actually, it might have updated recently, but
Yeah,
we
and
do
then,
have
yeah,
one of
and
the
then
most
the
recent builds.
the fire flower power up got you like bigger boobs or something.
The mushrooms increase your boob size.
Boob
Yes.
size, and then the fire flower gives you like a different dress with the power up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's a lot more power ups now, like
Yeah,
the
oh my
frog,
God.
like all of the Mario power ups. It might as well be a full fledged game with terrible controls.
Yeah, you can just go around and everything. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's so strange because, like, he's put so much time into it, and it's obvious there's so much effort. But it's like, man, it's so hard to play.
Yeah, and I mean like the thing is that he has not changed the walking animation
No.
whatsoever after what's it been like 15 years now?
Almost,
Oh.
yes. It's been a very, very long period of time. It's just like, because I believe that game was a mod of another game.
Yeah, it was.
It's called Legend of Crystal, I think.
Yeah.
And that game just was never
Yeah,
finished.
Legend of Crystal was with the blue fox lady, right?
Crystal
Yeah.
from
Crystal from
Star Fox.
Star Fox Adventure, right?
Yeah, yeah. The everyone's favorite furry bait. Yeah. I mean, she literally is. She was one of the first characters that everyone was like, "Hey."
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say. You probably shouldn't say yes.
I mean, it was that.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just like, man. What else was there? You guys remember Armor games?
Yes. Dude, Michael still plays on Armor games.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, because he has games that he plays on there
I mean,
constantly.
I mean, if you have games that you really enjoy on there, dude.
Like-
After this, I'm gonna go like play some old games,
Right,
some
though?
old crappy Flash games. We should do that for the channel,
I'm down.
dude.
I'm
I
down
am
to
super
do
down.
it.
I'll
Where can I
set.
recycle resin?
Well, I mean, you normally just kind of smoke it, and it tastes
Recycle.
very good.
Re-fucking cycle.
That's how you recycle it.
a weed joke. That's a funny weed joke you got going. That's cool. I like when you make those weed jokes.
I know.
Oh Lord. We used to think those games were so good, though.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were amazing, but they're so bad now. I remember I used to have like all. You remember Alonzo, that we had all these discs that were like for DOS games, like learning games,
Oh,
like Reader Rabbit.
Fuck! I forgot about Reader Rabbit.
You remember those? Oh Lordy,
Dude.
they were like King's Quest but terrible.
Yes, you were Reader Rabbit, like the magic carousel or some dumb
Yeah.
shit that was. And like once you beat the carousel, it opened up more of the game. Oh, you just decided that you didn't want that on there no more, huh?
I'm so sad. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay, so
But like, once
I'm
you
so
figured out how to
confused.
release the carousel, the game was easy.
But it was getting to that point that was the
Yeah.
hard part.
But it wasn't even the hard part because all you had to do was read.
But that was the hard part. We were like 4.
Well, I was like 8, and I just didn't want to.
Oh, dude, my favorite parts of those games. Like I remember I used to play. There was this one that was what is that show called?
Can I put on the hat?
Yes.
Should be able to. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
We are going. No, it was called the Magic School Bus.
Oh, yeah.
There was a Magic School Bus, one of those point and click games, but the only reason I played that one is because the main mode in that, once you did all the things, I did this with the Buzz Lightyear. I had this Toy Story one that was like Buzz Lightyear Star Command, but it was like math.
Oh.
And the thing is, you did the math in the game to build up fuel cells for your ship. To build up full. So what would happen is after you, once you had fuel cells for your ship, it just became Galaga, and it was just a video game.
Yeah.
So I played that one because all you had to do was do like 1 + 1 over and over and over again, and then you were playing Galaga, and I was like, yeah.
You remember?
I got up to 5.
What was it? Carmen San Diego.
Oh,
Where
I
it's
never
like
got to
San
play
Diego.
those ones.
Oh my god.
I've seen people play them. It's just like, oh my goodness.
San Diego. Oh.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Yes.
Oh man, what?
Dude, you know what I also remember?
What?
So back in high school,
Yeah.
they had fucking they had computers that were obviously locked, so and restricted,
Yeah.
so that you wouldn't be able to change any of the software in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just.
But
Red browsers.
yeah. No, but like we were trying to one of us found the N64 emulator on some website. And
Yeah.
we were trying to download on there, and nobody could figure out how to, because like the computer would just not let you.
Yeah, it wouldn't let you install it.
Yeah, and then I made a portable version of it where like it could play off of a flash drive.
Yes.
Oh.
And so I copied it and I gave it to everyone in the school.
Oh.
So like everybody had basically N64, Smash, and
Wow, that's amazing.
and it wasn't Ocarina of Time. It was Pokemon Stadium.
Oh
on,
yeah.
on their flash drive.
And they would just take it with
And they
them,
would
like,
just take it
yeah.
with them, then just fucking play on the like. They didn't have any controllers, so they would use half the keyboard for one player
Oh,
and
dude.
half the keyboard.
You
for
know
the
what?
other.
You know what I did at one point. I think I might have told Alonzo this story, but when I was in college, there was this one class that was it was computer science, but we had one of the worst teachers I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh,
It was just this 90-something-year-old dude who didn't know what C# was
Huh.
in a computer science class. So he was doing everything on paper, and no one was really able to figure out what the hell was going on. Like, I believe I was one of 2 people who passed. Do you want to know how I passed?
Oh.
So his scoring method was only on the final, right? The very final. So the way he scored it was, if you get it correct, 1 point. If you get it incorrect, 0 points. If you don't do it, half a point.
What?